Thank you guys for coming out tonight. My name's John. These are all my friends. We have Alex, Jake, Avery, Bree, and David.
What's up?
Guys, we do Front Porch Improv. We do a long-form improv. It's basically a comedic play without a script. We're excited to do that show for you guys tonight. It's going to be made up right on the spot. We'll never be seen again, so thanks for hanging out with us. We also always have a special guest with us, special indie team. We have a storyteller for you, but we're going to see her a little bit later. We're going to go ahead and bring up the indie team that came from Charleston, South Carolina. Please put your hands together. Give them a warm Savannah welcome for Brothers with Beer! Hours to come up with a name. Just hours. All right, y'all. Thank you guys very much for hanging out with us tonight. We're very excited to perform with you. We do this monthly. It's always the first Saturday every month. Thanks for making it through the snow, or at least Savannah snow we call it. Great. Please set up your chairs.
Yeah.
We're going to get going. So from you guys, for our first set, get us inspired, how about a line from a song that you actually like? Maybe it's that, blah, blah, blah. I've heard that crap before. It's like a song that you like, a Bob Dylan quote or something like that.
I want it that way.
I want it. Alright, so Backstreet Boys, I want it that way. What does that song mean to you? What does it mean to you?
Means a lot of
Means a lot of fun nights. All right, we'll use that. Thanks again for hanging out with us, guys. Let's rock and roll.
So, I remember the first time I met Jeffrey here at D&D, Dunkin' Donuts.
She looked super beautiful, guys. It was not a regular Dunkin' Donuts type of girl.
No, I had a jelly donut.
Yeah.
Remember?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sprinkles.
It's like it had just come out
Oh,
of my
baby,
lip. Oh my
baby.
God,
That was
nervous.
so sexy. It was so sexy.
The jelly?
Yeah, it was really sexy.
Woo!
You might not recognize us without our costumes on.
No costumes.
We are the Marvel superheroes of Times Square.
I am Spider-Man.
I too am Spider-Man.
I get more people.
Yeah, we've been short order cooks for like 32 years now.
32 years! Oh, man. Throw some hash browns on there.
Yeah, cover it with cheese. That's the secret. You guys want the secret? Cover that with cheese. Now we're all short order cooks.
Asiago.
He makes artisan cheeses for our crappy grill. It's amazing. You know, so it's like if you had crappy eggs with good cheese.
So I'm ovulating.
Me too.
And so that means every Tuesday I have to have intercourse because we're trying to have a baby.
Trying to have a baby. I'm as a male ovulating.
It's amazing.
I do it every day.
It's
I'm always ready.
Well, you know what it says in the Bible.
So it was the day of my wedding, and I said to my beautiful hairdresser, I said, I want it that way.
She got it that way. I'll tell y'all what.
She was beautiful.
He is the best! I said, I want a curl, I want an updo.
That's right. We even got a bird nest up in there too, girl.
Woo! Little tweet hummingbird.
Woo! It was fantastic.
You are so brilliant.
I can't help myself either when you look as good as you do. I just got
So the whole building is on fire. Probably 50 feet of flames is shooting out the windows.
I didn't even know which way to run.
He didn't know which way to run.
And I ran smack into a door.
It was he broke his nose.
As the dungeon master, it is important to be in control of your Dungeons & Dragons game.
I'm a troll.
He knows his place. Under a bridge. We survived Y2K.
Yes, we did. In our basement. For years we didn't come out.
Yeah, we thought our bank accounts had been drained, so we just lived there.
And they were, because of my mom. We drained it completely.
I told you not to get a joint account with your mother.
We find the secret to lovemaking is preparation. Am I right, darling?
Yeah, I think I'm
jelly, a lot of juicy
Coffee,
jelly.
excuse me, sir, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's with
One
me.
second, here's the line.
He's with me.
Oh.
I'm ordering the thick, juicy jelly donuts.
Phil,
What is your
I need a
name?
coffee powdered donut, and I need a big donut filled with jelly. Coming right up. That'll
This
be,
is our favorite. This is my favorite Dunkin' Donuts. Nobody makes or gives me the right kind of filled jelly donut like the two of you.
Oh, thank you.
And now you.
Yeah,
I'm
I'd
Savannah.
love to fill your jelly donut.
That's all the jelly. Yeah.
Oh.
Was that bad?
No, that was amazing. Could you let him ring me up?
I think I'm ready to do the register.
Oh yeah.
I don't think you're ready to do the register. Mrs. Williams, customer's always right.
Just press the button.
You got the hat on. You have to.
Press it. Press
Okay.
it. Press it. Press it.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Damn it. These props don't work.
You're out of web, huh?
I've been in Times Square for 14 hours straight, and yeah, I'm out of web now.
You know what? It's about how you sell it, Wilma. When you shoot that web, it doesn't actually need to come out. They just need to think it's coming out.
They need to think that it's coming out. No, that makes sense, right? It's about illusion. And Jesus Christ! Did it come? I don't even know.
You don't know.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, baby.
Damn it. I think it's time. I think it's time that,
You swing on your own.
yeah. I'll see you later.
Well, according to this, you are ovulating.
That's what my wife told me. I didn't believe her. That's why I came into the doctor.
Your wife, she's a medical professional, is she?
She's a pharmacist.
She's a pharmacist.
Yes, CVS.
So has she by chance been prescribing you with female hormones or something?
Has she been prescribing me with female hormones? No, she needs a doctor's signature like someone like yourself. She's been giving me, though. Female hormones.
Okay, well then that would explain it. Are you, may I ask, are the two of you in a family planning mode?
Family, yeah, are we trying to have a baby? We mean like just like we're picking a house.
Picking a house? No. I'm.
Yeah, we pulled the goal.
I'm not a
We
realtor.
pulled the goal.
I'm a doctor. Okay. So, may I suggest that perhaps your wife be the one who's ovulating and be the recipient?
So what I do is I just give them my birth control pills. And
That works?
It makes them so docile. It's fantastic. Whenever they're shocking.
Yes, please.
Oh my god. Oh. I love the way you look like a brandy.
It's something I picked up from my father.
All right, guys. I think we should vote. I think we should open the bomb shelter and go out. I'm just saying. We've been in here for a while. We haven't heard anybody trying to get in.
Well, we are low on root beer.
I said we should ration it.
I think we really need to think about this. There could still be like aliens.
I was born in here.
I want you to see the sky.
I really want to too. Dads?
Yes,
You know what, Junior?
Yeah.
He does look like he could use some sunlight.
All right, Dad number one.
We're gonna do it.
Yep.
Open up the
right.
porthole.
Yeah.
I don't. So, Stuart, I don't know that they'll notice I'm pregnant if my hair is big. You know, as I walk down the aisle, I want to draw attention from the stomach.
Oh, we're gonna have to do a lot of work.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, we need more than a bird nest. We might need to get one of those miniature statues of liberty and just put it right up there.
Oh, Statue of Liberty. Wow. I mean,
Yeah.
that's better than I even imagined.
Yeah, I'm sure it is, baby. Yeah. I didn't imagine your belly being that big either, but
Me either. It's a combination of baby and gas. It's bigger than normal.
you need help. All right, come here. Let me look at that. All right. We got to just.
Do need help.
All right, honey. I'm so excited to be walking down the aisle.
Oh God.
Let's clear the doorway.
I can't get any Oh,
Well, you can't get in then. You
I
can't
need
get
a
in.
truck to get down this.
I could get everybody out.
Give me you're tired, you're poor. If anyone has any objections, please speak now. Forever hold your peace.
You mind if I just throw the bouquet/torch?
Sure. Yeah, you can fast
It's
forward.
a
to
Viking
that.
wedding.
Who will be my immigrants?
Karen, oh, good, you're home.
I was standing behind the door. I've been waiting since 8 p.m. I'm ready for our date now.
Oh my God, you look great. Oh, and I can just see that you're going to smell good too.
Obsession by Calvin Klein.
Calvin Klein, he's the best.
Dude, come in.
Come in before we go out?
Well, I thought maybe we might have a cocktail or four.
All right. It's exciting.
You look stressed and tired.
I'm both those things. I lost a patient today.
In your high-pressure surgeon job?
You know, being a veterinarian can be really tough.
I'm sorry I left the cage open. It's not my fault. I can't find the dog. I lost.
There were so many wrongs in that!
I know, right? I just want to play with
There's.
So Philippe, I found this little dog and I want you to build a hairstyle around it.
Maybe we should just make other dogs and put it on top.
I think whatever you want to do, just make it. He's a little hungry, but that's all right. Just he'll be docile.
Timmy?
Yeah, Dad?
I lost your hamster today.
But I got him for my birthday.
You did, and you had a good life.
Then I miss Aloysius.
Running in the big wheel in the sky.
All right, so I found his hamster on the street, and I really just want you to make it for my quinceañera.
Oh my goodness, the kids.
Yeah, I need a really fantastic hairdo.
Girl, well, I've never come to one of these.
Watch
TV. Oh, sorry.
He's got little tiny little claws.
Timmy,
Yeah?
we lost your father today.
I'm gonna miss Dad.
I found this guy. I want you to make a hairstyle.
All right, now our special guest city team, Brothers of Beer!
I forgot we were next.
Yeah!
Awesome. We're Brothers with Beards from 399 Charleston, South Carolina. We're going to do some more improv for you guys. All we need is, what is a location that would roughly fit on this stage? Savannah? We only just got here, and I don't think that's true.
A hospital room.
Campground. Awesome. Great. Awesome. Thank you so much. Let's get started with a round of applause. Now, who's stupid for bringing a folding chair?
I like being close to there.
Yeah, that's why we came out here.
Yeah, it's camping.
I'm roughing it.
You're roughing it?
I'm down to 2 bars. That is roughing it.
It's your first time out here. You need to embrace nature.
I think I'm good. Guys, I appreciate you guys trying to get me out of here, but I don't know.
You don't know. You better figure it out. Those bars are gonna go quick.
Okay. What are you gonna do when you have to actually talk to us?
I talk to you guys.
Yeah, in text.
Right.
LOL. Sorry, it's a crutch. It's really a crutch.
Maybe you should do some ROFL, man. Sorry, that was close.
You're not a daredevil anymore. You can't do this. That's it. You're fired with me. Get out of here.
Office Daredevil stunts are awesome. I thought it was a great career.
That
path.
time's over for you, all
I
right?
know, it just didn't work out.
You got other skills you're good at. You know?
Yeah, I can,
You whittle like a fiend.
Yeah, I've never seen someone whittle as fast as you can. Seriously.
Whittle, like, you mean whittle things down, or?
I'm telling, it's like no, your stuff's like Cracker Barrel level.
Seriously.
Like it's good stuff.
Seriously. I
Don't
mean,
shortchange yourself. Why do you always shortchange yourself?
I just want to fit in, you know? Seriously. How many professional whittlers do you know?
7
Where did you meet 7 professional whittlers?
at the Professional Whittlers Conference.
I guess that makes sense.
You could. I mean, it was only the 7, but you could be the 8th.
I'm not sure I want to be the 8th, okay?
You could
I've
take out all
seen
the other
them-
ones and be the only one.
I mean, then I feel like I'd be going kind of back to my Daredevil days, except with like superhero Daredevil and not like jumping off the chair.
Come on, man. You
There's some
can't
great
do that
YouTube
with no
videos.
ACLs.
I liked every one of the videos you put on Facebook. It was amazing.
I generally broke a limb at the end of all of them.
You're a patchwork human being. Just like the rest of us.
Here we are going on about our stuff. It's supposed to be your
Yeah,
weekend.
you know? You
Like,
planned
I
it.
mean, it's a sort of bachelor party, sure, but I'm here to hang out with my guys. I don't need it to be about me.
No, I mean it's your.
It's not going to be about me next week.
Yeah, that's why all the more reason for this one to be about you.
I really enjoy
Soak
that.
it in.
Yeah, seriously.
It'd be great. Margot is a handsome woman.
I've always looked at her and like not beautiful is not the word.
Yeah, right? Handsome work, right? Yeah, no, she is, and she's sturdy.
Yeah. Built like a horse, you know?
Yeah, I don't need
So
you
you
to
can fight your battles.
I don't
You
need
don't
you
have
to
to get
give
in the
me-
fights anymore. You don't have to get in the fights anymore.
No, and I don't want to.
Well, then boom, problem solved.
You remember the last time
I
we
would
had the fight? All right, man, I don't want to do this, but I will.
Okay.
Loser!
Well,
My ass kicked.
I know.
Really did.
Well, now I would never fight you if Margot was beside you.
Well, I swore that day that I would find a woman that could fight for me.
Mission accomplished.
Nailed it, dude.
Hey, look at you! Human contact! Not just an emoji of a hand.
Nah, that's what it feels like.
Wow.
Yeah, it'd be great. You know what? I might actually come to the wedding. You don't have to Skype me in.
Would
you really do that for
Yeah, I could do that.
That's the first time I've ever heard him say something like that.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'll be there in real life, IRL.
Wow. I mean, we had to Skype you in for graduation.
As your valedictorian, it is my honor to tell you, class of 2012, we did it!
Buffering.
We didn't even get to the best part of my speech. That sucks.
Well, yeah, it froze when you said,
Right.
we did it!
Really should.
That was your opener.
And the closer.
You know, honestly, you gotta quit falling back on just like being the smartest and not engaging with people. You know, get off your high horse, man.
I feel like the world is moving closer to the way I live.
Yes, that's
Can I put a marshmallow on this now? I haven't burned anything. That was the agreement.
That's fine, man. Just
Mellow me. That's really close to my head. Alright.
We just want you to be able to feel the
Oh, I can feel the heat.
it's good, right?
Okay, I think it's good. I think it's good.
Here, put it on the gram. Your first s'more.
You look good eating it.
You just don't have to stare at me while I eat a s'more.
You do.
We have to make sure you eat it.
How's it taste?
I'd eat it again.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Swallow it.
There you go.
You have a way of pretending to eat and then not
Guys,
eat.
I've told you, I've been dealing with that. I'm better now.
You just, man, you can't. Every time we go to a restaurant, we buy you meals, and then you just don't actually eat them.
There's just a pile of food on the floor next to you. Like a child.
I don't
A
like to
puppy.
eat in front of people, all right? It's weird.
Oh.
I feel weird when people do it. It's just, it's a very intimate thing eating, and now you gotta do it in front of people, and it feels strange. Don't
Don't put on my Snuggie? Why?
Yo, is that an orange one? I thought you wanted the blue one.
Oh, we paid the extra shipping and handling. I got both. We called within 5 minutes. So what, you can make
How
fun
many
of me?
Snuggles
No,
did you
not
take another
me.
Margot? I'm sorry, that was a bad joke.
2. Okay.
That's better than I thought it would be.
That's true.
Guess she's gonna be my wife. She is my fiance.
Yeah.
At least pretend to respect her.
Are you guys gonna wear Snuggies on your honeymoon?
Definitely.
Dude, swallow. Come on.
So, come on. We won't make you eat another one.
Just do it. I'll come over there.
Now, I will wrap. Do you want me to take it out of your mouth and wrap it in peanut butter and then put it back in? Oh, okay. All right. Can you open this jar for me? Watch the fire! Watch the fire!
Like I do my dog.
There you go.
Is he choking? Oh God! Watch the fire! Spit it out!
Don't. This is why I don't want to eat in front of people. It's weird.
No
If
one.
you weren't eating in front of people, you would have died. That is flawed logic at best.
Come on, man.
Oh, you were gonna Heimlich yourself? You've only done that once before, and it was successful.
You go ahead.
Okay.
You can go ahead. I'll eat in a second. No, I'm good, man. You guys can see at the table.
Sir, do you need help? Do you need help? Okay, you're fine? Okay. I trust you. He says he's good. I asked him.
I think we need to help him, man. Oh, dude, are you alright, man? Can you not speak? Are you mute?
Can you Heimlich yourself? I did! It was glorious. But you can't rely on that. It took you forever to even think of Heimlich. That's gonna look over at me.
Oh gosh, man.
I get it. You can't Heimlich yourself in front of people, but
Thanks for being my friends.
You're
I make
welcome.
it very difficult.
You really do. You got a lot of serious issues. This actually is a kind of a comfortable folding chair.
Yeah, right? You guys can rough it and still not rough it.
That's right. Did you bring toilet paper?
The answer is no, then I'm leaving.
the answer is no.
Well,
No, dude,
I will be on my moped and good
Wait,
night.
whoa! Stay, man. All right.
Come on. Use the leaves like the rest of us.
What?
Yeah.
Have you never heard of that?
I've heard of that, but I didn't think people actually did it.
Okay, fine. If you don't want to use leaves, use your dirty underwear.
You were disgusting.
I'm not gonna wear it again. How is that disgusting?
That's, oh God, then you're gonna take it home with you, and then what do you do with it?
It's
It's going. If I do that, it's going in the fire. If I do that, it's going in the fire.
That's fine. That's fine.
You guys get your laundry mixed up all the time.
Take your goddamn hands off it!
But this is a pretty dope T-shirt.
No, man, that's mine.
It's mine now. It's in my bag.
I ran the race. I get the T-shirt.
Heck, that's actually.
You're not gonna offer to cut it in half again, are you?
I mean, I think that's the best solution.
It's not.
Come on, then you can just like, or you can wear it at the same time. Maybe that'll encourage you both to go to the gym a little bit more.
I just think you can be helpful without being hurtful.
Yeah.
I don't want to lie to you guys. We're friends. Why would I not be honest to you?
We had to go to that farmer's market wearing the same shirt at the same time.
And I
You know how embarrassing that is?
They thought we were trying to get away with like one ticket, please, but we were just idiots.
Yeah. We got accused of appropriating Siamese twin culture.
Hey, you guys Siamese twins?
Yes.
Sure. I never seen.
Yeah, you're not allowed to ask us that.
Yeah.
I'll appreciate that. My sons are Siamese twins.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where are they connected at? Sorry, you ripped our shirt. It wasn't all bad. We ended up on the front page of the Huffington Post.
Yeah. That's not really what you want to get listened for. Seriously. All right. Here's the thing, man. I care about you guys so much. You know, your other friends aren't going to be honest to you.
I don't have any other friends.
Shit, you're right.
Let's be honest.
Yeah. We're the
I
only
chat
two-
a lot, but I'm pretty sure some of those are bots, and the other ones are like trying to, scam me out of money.
Sure.
Seriously.
I mean, we're the only two that signed his yearbook.
That is true, man.
We even said KIT.
Wait, what did that mean?
Keep in touch, right?
Wait, is that what that means?
Yeah. And so we did.
I just wrote it because you wrote it.
I thought you guys were fans of Knight Rider. That's the entire basis of our friendship. I thought that's what we bonded over.
Oh, man.
Wait a minute, are we friends on accident?
Oh, dude, yeah.
Oh.
Honestly, I didn't really have many friends either, which is why I kind of gravitated toward you guys.
I just
Ha! I'm not the loser. We're all losers. Except for you, because you're getting married.
Yeah. To a horse.
She's not a horse.
Sorry,
she's
she's
a woman.
built like a horse. She's a horse like a centaur. That's not what I meant, dude. I'm sorry. All right, listen.
No, go on. What did you mean?
Your fiance looks like a dude.
It's kind of
sorry,
true.
yeah.
We were actually, when you guys first started dating, we
I
were going to
thought you-
congratulate you on coming out.
Yeah.
And then you were like, this is Margot. And we're like, oh, back up.
Oh, yeah. It was really confusing. We thought it was confusing.
We had to
you.
throw
It
away
was
the cake. We
confusing
had a
for
cake
us.
ready, and then we're like, get that out of here.
I don't even know what to say.
In our defense, that is a very easy mistake to make.
Right.
Guys, I love her. And she'll defend me and our relationship for the rest of time. Is there anything you need to know more than that?
I think so.
What do you need to know?
Well, like,
Does it matter that she looks like a dude? To you guys, maybe. To me, no.
Well, it's not-
She's a handsome woman.
It's good to finally hear you say that, man.
I tell her all the time how handsome she is.
And I was like, we need to get another cake.
Yeah. Yeah, but does she take that okay? I've never met a woman that enjoys being
So I
called
just want to
handsome.
recap for a second. You got mad at us for complimenting your wife the same way you compliment her?
Yeah.
That's crappy.
I don't tell her she looks like a dude.
Well, I mean, if you say the word handsome, that kind of implies that you look like a
No, lots of things can be handsome.
A grandfather clock.
Grandfather clocks. Very old mountain goats.
Yeah.
I've never thought about mountain goats like that, really.
I don't believe that for a second.
Oh, you were the whole trip up here. When are we going to see the goats?
Yeah, when are we gonna see
What if
the
it's
goats?
fighting a mountain
Yeah.
lion? What's going on? This is hardly a mountain.
Wait, dude, I like nature and animals and stuff, right?
Yeah, we saw a
I just
possum.
think
That's
goats are handsome, all right? I mean, maybe a little bit, but, whatever. There's other more handsome animals than goats is all I'm trying
Guys,
to
I'm
say.
going to lay on the ground. I'd appreciate if you turned around.
Are you serious?
This is a big
I'd
step.
appreciate it. I'd appreciate if you turned around.
I kind of want to see this.
I don't think, you know what?
Let him do it.
All right,
Let him
sorry,
do it.
sorry.
I'll keep you updated. All right, hands on the ground. Put the phone up. I'm in the seated position, and I'm reclining. All right, we have touchdown. You guys can turn around.
You look really comfortable.
You went for the full Burt Reynolds. I was not expecting that.
How do you guys lay down? This is how I sleep.
Really?
Yeah.
That's got to be uncomfortable,
No,
though.
not at all.
You sleep
What's-
like you're
what's
waiting
uncomfortable?
for somebody to join you.
Because maybe one day they will.
I'm not sure if that's healthy.
Wait, how do you guys sleep? Well, that's ridiculous. What's supporting your head? What's supporting your head? Wait, you sleep like a mummy?
Or a vampire or something? That's crazy, dude.
Guys, I have something to tell you.
Whoa, this is gonna be big. You see that look on his face?
My dad's a vampire and my mom's a mummy.
What? You owe me $1! You owe me $1! You owe me $1!
You guys bet on this?
Yeah,
I
that's
thought
so
they were both mummies, but the one's a vampire. All right, here.
Yeah, see?
I just told you my dad worked nights. That he lives at night.
It's true. That's serious. Wait, can you not eat garlic? Because you do
It
not keep
just
it in the
gives-
house?
It just gives me indigestion. It's not like a full-on thing.
Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, I'm only half
How
vampire.
accurate are the movies?
It depends on which one you're watching.
Van
Twilight.
Helsing.
Yeah.
Van Helsing, very on. Very
That's on message?
Yeah, on
All
message.
right.
Twilight, not so much.
What about Blade?
Blade?
Yeah.
Oh man, Blade is a legend. It's real.
It's real.
It's a
Are there
real-
black vampires?
Yeah.
You owe me $1!
Gosh, Pierre. Stop. I thought he was just.
So glad you carried all these singles home.
Yeah, I thought there might be vending machines out here sometimes. Like you get a little far away from the.
How many
campsite.
things have you guys gambled on about my life?
You owe me $1!
We don't have bets about him. We don't have bets about him.
Well, you're more fun to bet on. I mean, you know.
Been doing it since high school.
Yeah.
I mean, it started when it started when you started wrestling, and like that's easy, it's a sport. I'm so rich. Wow, they just yep. Kiss him. Kiss him.
Sure, yeah. So at each show we have one person who comes and tells us a short story. Tonight we are very happy to have Amy Condon, who's a dear friend. Amy, are you out there? We're here. Oh, yay. So to give you a little background, we asked Amy to tell like a 4 or 5 minute story. We don't know it. We've never heard it before. We're going to hear it for the very first time. So let's welcome Amy to the stage.
So my story is about the first time I met my real father, and it's also got sort of a 3 degrees to Kim Kardashian part to it.
Wow.
Seriously. So I was 5 years old, and I was going through my mom, her name is Barbara, and she had this big hutch in our kitchen. And I was always fascinated with what her life was like before I was around or before I was born, and I'd always go through her yearbooks. She was like Winter Festival Queen, and she was, cutest boy and girl voted, and Miss Lake Worth High in Lake Worth, Texas. And one day I was going through and found these little boxes, and I found one pink box and one blue box. And so I went through my brother's. It was his baby book and his baby box, and there were all these pictures of him with our father. And so there was Greg and like the day he was born and all of these things. And then I get into my baby book and there's nothing. And I'm like, there's no pictures of me with my father, nothing. And my name at the time, I'm married now, but my maiden name was Amy Page Wolf. And my brother's name was Greg Wolf, and my father was Bill Wolf. Or the man I thought was my father was Bill Wolf. So then, as I'm going through the book, I find 2 different birth certificates. One says Amy Page Penn, and one says Amy Page Wolf. Whoa. And I'm like, okay, was there another me? Like, my 5-year-old mind goes, there were 2 of us. Or there's a long lost sister somewhere. Or there was one before me and they named me for her because they lost her. I had very vivid imagination. So I walk into her and I go, so which one am I think I'm this one, but why is there this other one? She's like, oh my God, I thought I had 10 more years before I had to talk to you about this. And so she sat me down and she goes, you know those nice people that come and visit you every Christmas? Those are your grandparents. You were actually born Amy Page Penn, but and I was married to somebody else, but we divorced before you were even 1 year old. So these people, these nice people, Doug and PK, that would come and visit us every year, I thought they were all-time family friends. They turned out to be my grandparents. And even a wedding, a big family wedding I had gone to where they were, my father must have been there, but no one ever thought to introduce me to him or anything like that. So all this time I always thought I was the outsider of my family anyway. I was a little different. I was loud. I was boisterous. I thought everything was fun. With the rest of my family, it was always very serious. My brother was very intense. My mother was very shy. And so we had this secret for years. So even when the Penns would come and visit, I had to act like I did not know that they were my grandparents. And I sort of imagined who my father would be. And so eventually, my mom and Bill Wolf divorced when I was about 9, almost 10. And so we were in this place. And so we moved from Irving, Texas to Fort Worth, Texas. And we went out to this place called Crystal's Victorian Pizza Parlor. So which was crazy, like had games, it was a pizza parlor, and it had like all these Victorian saloon shows and this crazy stuff. Probably 10-year-olds should not have been in there. But anyway, so we're at the sundae bar where you like can put hot fudge and all kinds of stuff on top of your sundaes. And I hear my mom go, "Oh my God." And she turns, and I follow her gaze where she's looking, and there's this tall man, a complete cowboy. He's got, you know, the 70s porn, really thick mustache, a cowboy hat, flannel shirt, Wranglers, starched Wranglers, and muddy boots. And she goes, "You're about to meet your dad."
Oh my God.
And I thought he was the Marlboro man. I was like, he exceeded my expectations. So we walk over, and she's like, "Bob, this is your daughter." And I was like, "Glad to meet you." You know, and we ended up becoming really good friends. I called him Bio Bob for the rest of his life because he was not really my father. He wasn't really a dad. And so, but he was my biological father. And when I looked at him, I was like, I'm looking in a mirror. I have his nose. My mom had this cute little button nose, teeny tiny petite woman. I was already taller than her by that point. I have his nose, I have his eyes. I definitely have his personality and penchant for tequila. So years later, he ends up remarrying. And he marries this wonderful woman, or at the time I thought she was a wonderful woman. And it's a very sordid family history. He meets this wonderful woman named Chris, and she has this beautiful little son named Taylor, who I adored. I finally had a younger brother instead of this mean older brother. This little brother I could dote on. Had a stepmother who was a lot of fun. She worked at the Lancome representative, so as a 14-year-old at that point, I got all the free makeup I could ever want. And so they were married for a few years, and then all of a sudden she wasn't there. And all he would say is, she ran off to California with a very wealthy film producer who makes porn. And I was like, is this for real? I was like, I can't even believe this. I just thought he was making it up to make her sort of a demon for being a horrible person. But a couple of years ago, I was flipping through the E channel and came across Bromance. You know that show with like Brody Jenner and Kim Kardashian and that whole family? And there's a guy in there that's Brody Jenner's best friend. And his name is Taylor Moser, and he had been my former stepbrother. And he's talking about his dad, the filmmaker. I'm like, oh my God, I have 3 degrees to Kim Kardashian. Holy hell. So,
Sweetheart, putting it in the hutch in the kitchen does not seem like the safest place in the world.
I think the kitchen's a very safe place. When I get scared, I run right by the refrigerator.
You get scared when you run by the refrigerator, but
No. When I get scared, I come by the refrigerator because of that sound. It's so soothing.
It is soothing. It does. Oh yeah, I like that too. I do want you to think about the idea that the hutch is very low. There are no safety handles on it. She could open the door and discover all of our secrets.
Who's she?
Charlene.
Charlene.
Well, don't say it like that. She's my daughter.
Well, she's not my daughter.
She's not your daughter, but that was a very angry response.
It's just, you moved the hutch into my one safe place in the whole house. And now I gotta move my refrigerator refrigerator in my safe place.
All right. Let's keep your refrigerator in your safe place. Why don't we move
Secrets. Yes. There's secrets inside. Let's go one secret at a time.
Kids, I'd like you to line up here. We got time. We got to talk about the family. It's time that we figured out who really belongs in the family. So, there's a shot glass. This is called a shot glass. Maybe you've seen Daddy drink from a shot glass.
Mom, you're gonna make us drink tequila again?
I don't want
Yes,
to
I
drink tequila
am.
again. It burns my throat.
It burns his throat.
And you're not part of this family. In this family, we do shots of tequila. We call it, Dad likes to call it a propensity for tequila.
Here's to steers and queers.
Steers and queers.
I find that offensive.
Offensive. Boy, in this family, we are the definition of offensive. You gotta say something offensive right now if you're gonna fit in.
You're a big jerk.
Just that.
Cheers. I'm in the family?
For now.
We'll take the shot.
Yeah, that's right.
Ooh.
All right.
Burn.
It's good, it's good.
Yeah, Bob, it's good.
Welcome to the Johnsons. Yeah, you're a Johnson boy. Pierre. I saw what you did there with your tequila. Did you see what your brother did with the tequila?
Yeah, he drank it.
No, he threw it over his shoulder.
Oh!
I did. I threw it over my shoulder.
All right, so I think it's time I tell you. You're adopted.
Thank God.
Jessica, you've got about 10 minutes before the Miss Winter Ice Queen Festival contest begins.
Thank God.
Yes.
Thank God.
And
Can you give me a hand with my hair?
of course. And I brought a bunch of Lancome products for you.
Oh, good. God.
Everyone's gonna love you.
I hope so. I'm counting on this victory this year. Winner gets to see NSYNC in concert.
Oh God. You have to take me. I love NSYNC.
Who's your favorite?
I like them all so much. I really do. I would do
Well,
them all.
JT's the obvious one.
JT.
JT's the obvious
Oh
one.
God, yes.
But it's too obvious.
Yeah, it is. It's so obvious. You know, I heard that JT he picks a girl from the front row.
Oh, stop it. Don't tell me the
No,
story.
he does.
Tell me the story.
He does.
I'm coming over to my makeup mirror.
Put on that fuchsia lipstick. He picks a girl from the front row. And he brings her back into the bathroom and he lets her
Become a woman?
Yes. And I've heard that the Miss Ice Queen Festival winner, she gets a front row seat.
Miss Ice
Queen
Festival winner gets a front seat.
At the NSYNC concert. The
Woman! Haley,
Yes, Jessica?
I would like you to be the Ice Princess.
Oh, that's it, yes! Me?
There's more.
Oh, good.
Ice Princess Winter? Is there winter in
Yes.
there?
Autumn, whatever you want.
Autumn?
Yes. I feel like,
Haley, say it. You have something to say.
I have
Turn
something
your back
to
to
say.
me.
I'm turning my back to you because I'm always in your shadow. I'm ready to come into the light. And I want to be Miss Autumn Winter Ice Queen Festival.
This Autumn Winter Ice Queen Festival?
Festival Princess, yes.
Well, I will support you.
And I want to sit in the front row, and I want to give him a blowjob.
You can!
Mama?
Yes,
Mama? There's a me in the mirror. There's two me's. Which me is me? Is that the me?
Oh dear.
Or is me me?
That one's you.
What?
Yes.
What? But I'm talking.
Yes, I know. The difference between self-perception and reality can be very exciting. Sometimes terrifying.
Mama, I'm starting to question my identity.
Well, if this is exciting to you.
Do you see that?
Now I can see that there's 3 of you and.
Am I me? Or is that me? Or is that me? And why does that me have a fucking beard?
Wow. Wow, that's a mighty big jewel you got on your belt.
Yep, you could serve a fish on this belt buckle.
Dick Marlborough it is, right? I've heard about you in these here parts.
Welcome to the big sky country.
Yeah. Yeah, I moved here from Connecticut a few weeks ago. I'm not really fitting in.
What's Connecticut?
Very good question. Very good question. What is Connecticut, really? Well, I just know that my pearls don't fit in, and my hair isn't big, and I haven't uncrossed my legs in years. You know? Call me uptight, bitchy,
Baby.
wussy.
You're talking too much. Get on my horse. Her name's Kelly. Come on.
Kelly, that's such a Texas name. God.
Yeah, sure.
Will you give me a leg up?
Absolutely.
Well, oh my goodness!
I'm gonna get behind you.
Dick, I can feel you up here already.
I ain't there yet, baby.
You know what, Ben? You want to go ahead and take a seat here?
That'd be great.
Yeah. You've been here at the company for a couple weeks.
Long time.
Yeah, long couple weeks.
Good to retire.
Yeah.
Excited to come here.
Yeah, we're all very glad to have you here. I have to tell you that I am not your biological boss.
Biological boss?
No, I'm afraid not.
Casual Friday, we dress the same because you're my biological boss. Does that mean nothing now?
It means nothing now. Benny, come here.
Yes.
Benny?
Benny. This is your biological boss and your biological employee.
I want to see your doctor's
I
record.
thought I had another 10 years before I had to deal with this.
Oh no. You're my boss.
I'm your biological boss. There was a screw up in HR and your records got it in his inbox. I'm Benny. Oh, God.
I'm Benny too.
So clear.
You want a bagel from the break room?
I love bagels. My favorite is
French onion.
raisin.
Oh. We're not twins.
No, you're just the
like
the fruit of my bureaucratical loins.
Wait a minute. I mean, you might be my biological boss, but
I'm the boss that raised me for the last couple weeks.
oh, well, he's kind of an asshole, but it's all right.
This is just like this company.
Yeah.
You tell me that I have a biological employee and then you take it away.
No, I am your biological employee. It's just more than just, hiring and then forgetting about your employee.
I'll give you a few minutes to say your goodbyes. But
What?
you're going to come up to the penthouse offices with me.
Oh, well then, okay. Yeah, I'll think about it.
Mom,
Yes.
so I looked into my box of memorabilia from when we were a kid.
Oh yeah, that trash.
Yeah, there's just a receipt from Chick-fil-A in there.
Yeah, I love Chick-fil-A. I don't care about gay people.
But
Love them.
Hey, Mom, I got a perfect attendance award. Want me to put it on my shrine?
God, make it, put it on a t-shirt and I'll wear it every day.
Sure will, Mom.
There was something else in that box. You only found
seat?
In a used condom?
Tell me about it. It was a used condom. It was well used.
It's disgusting.
It is disgusting, and it was disgusting. It was a pretty drunken tequila night, you know?
Are you making a cake right now?
I'm making a cake for your brother. God, when will you learn?
Mom, I got accepted to Harvard Law.
Never heard of it. Listen, your brother goes to DeVry. Sorry, we're an alumni family there. It means more. It means more.
Hey, Mom, I learned to shuffle today. Cards.
Holy hell! You're getting 2 pieces of cake.
Are you serious?
Shut up!
Cards!
Hey, NSYNC! Wait, I'm surprised. I think we have a little bit of an image problem. I mean, I'm clearly the most popular, JT, and I just want to let you know that I think maybe we need to work on getting you guys more popular. You know.
Well, yeah, whatever you say, JT.
Sure thing. I mean, you're the boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just it. We're supposed to be
De facto.
I gotta put some Lancome on for.
Okay, great. Yeah, come on, keep on finishing, princess.
Wait, I forgot some water.
Miss, this is our first time at Ye Old Victoria Pizza Palace in San Antonio. Could you tell me about your, we'd like to know what your specials are.
Oh, yes, we have a beautiful Victorian sponge cake, and we have a lovely tea with Queen Elizabeth plates.
Oh, lovely tea. I love tea. It does say pizza. I was thinking that maybe pizza.
We have corsets that will suck all the air out of your...
Well, corsets are good. Corsets.
Billy Bob drives a corset.
Yeah. 1987, man. Best year they ever made.
Here's your Victorian sponge cake.
Oh, thank you. Doll, you are the sweetest.
Thank you for saying that. The people here in Texas have not been as welcoming to my idea of Victorian as what I thought this was going to be.
Do you have a fish you could serve on a belt buckle?
Dick?
Yeah, baby.
Alright, y'all, we're gonna take a 5-minute break. If you guys want beer or wine, the restrooms are right back there. Hold on. Dave, you still up there? Yeah. All right, go back up there. Let's do it again. Bring the lights back down.
It's very big back there.
It's dark back there.
Thank you guys. We're excited to do this next act for you. We deconstruct the relationship. So from you guys, can I get, how about we'll go back to a favorite line from a book, or favorite line from a poem, or favorite line from a song?
Frankly, my dear.
Frankly, my dear.
I don't give a damn.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. What does that mean to you?
I'm over it.
It means I'm over it. Okay, that's going to be your inspiration. Thanks again for hanging out with us. Let's get started with a round of applause.
You don't look like you're over it. You say you're over it, but you don't behave that way.
I am. I'm over it. I've had enough.
Does that look like I'm over it? Because that's what you did. Don't tell me you're not over it. You're worse.
Peter.
Philip.
We're cooped up in this summer cottage together. Our mother explicitly instructed us to get along. And I'm over it!
Just because you say it emphatically doesn't make it true. Philip. I'm going to open the window.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't do it. Don't you dare. Ouch! My arm.
I haven't opened it yet, you little whiny bitch.
Oh! Little whiny bitch.
You nailed it shut!
Only stuffy air for us. No cross breeze.
Let me try the fan.
I took the batteries out.
Certainly the air conditioning is working.
Nope, it was from 1950. And you know, things from the 50s, they just don't work.
It's about that leaf blower that I keep in the camp.
Missing.
Boss. I can't think of a single other thing that blows out.
It's a hall of mirrors. I mean, our life is a hall of mirrors. I hope this has been instructive for you.
Just then, a piece of mail falls out from the fireplace and slides on the floor. Piece of mail.
Air! Air must have blown it in. Sweet possibility. Fresh air.
With soot in it.
Yeah. Addressed to you.
Give it here.
Really? I'll tell you what, I'll hand it to you when you're over it.
That has my name on it. Give it here. Ivory handled letter opener.
Think later.
Don't you do it. Don't you dare!
I'm going to hand you this letter, and let it be a bridge to the rest of this summer. Do you swear upon the grave of Lionel Richie?
Lionel Richie?
I didn't tell you he was dead.
Lionel Richie is dead.
He's dead. I'm sorry. Sorry I didn't tell you. I was consumed with you not being over our previous squabble about the dirt.
If you're messing with me, you're lucky there's no phones here for me to check. No reception.
There's nothing but our love for each other and perhaps the contents of this letter. I'll give it to you to cheer you up. I'm sorry about Lionel. I didn't kill him. It wasn't my fault. No mail for me, apparently.
It's an AT&T bill. Any more?
That's odd since we have no phone. Don't you mind?
This is beginning to feel like a bit of a mystery, don't you feel?
Yes, quite.
Do you remember last time we were in a mystery?
Of course I remember last time. How can I forget? We were in that rowboat for days. Only one oar. We continuously rowed in circles. I kept trying to convince you that we should use it as a paddle. I remember it.
Another squabble of ours.
A squabble during a squall.
That's not the word. Squall. Oh, you said squall.
I did say squall. I did. All right. I don't speak the King's English perfectly, but I'm not a professor of linguistics, am I?
Ah.
No, I'm not the favorite son, am I?
No, you're not. Mom said. Mom said I'm the favorite son. She said you were a huckster and a magician of parlor tricks. Whatever that means.
They are illusions. Philip, I'm an illusionist. Although you're the one who's made the air disappear.
I don't enjoy this at all. I really don't.
I don't like being the weak, insignificant younger brother.
It's genetics, I'm afraid. You simply are weaker than I. You're smaller by stature.
I am.
You have bigger calves than I do. It
Well,
doesn't
that's
translate.
Aunt Dora's fault, isn't it?
What?
Aunt Dora, with the large calves.
Aunt Dora. She was my first.
Your first?
Yes.
I shudder to ask your first what?
We just called her Aunt Dora. She was not connected by blood. You didn't know that?
Aunt Dora with the calves.
Yes. She was built like a horse.
She was your first.
Sturdy. Stable. Taught me well. Showed me the ropes.
Just then a package comes in the fireplace.
Amazon. It has your name on it. Let me think of a celebrity who just died. I can't think of one right now.
Carrie Fisher.
The wind is howling David Bell. It's whistling through the wisps.
Carrie Fisher.
Carrie Fisher. I just thought.
I've always wanted to say too soon in a show, and now it seems appropriate.
Here's your package.
It's very small. Amazon.
It's a Roku. Roku device. I ordered it for you to neutralize another squabble. Probably won't work.
I'm telling you, Hitler created a cure for cancer in 1932, but it was lost when he died.
Herman, I just don't see it that Hitler cured cancer.
That's because you have no imagination.
I have some imagination. Now can I get my roast beef?
Can you get your roast beef? Can you get your roast beef? Of course, of course.
Of course I
But
can,
tell
honey.
me this. Did you know that Mussolini cured baldness in 1975? Years after his death?
So do you believe that? Or are you challenging the fact that Mussolini cured baldness years after his death? Are you implying that he did not die? Or are you implying that he did not cure baldness?
It was pretty clear cut. I think I said Mussolini, years after his death, cured baldness, 1975.
After he died.
Years after he died.
So he was dead when he cured baldness? I just find that hard to believe. You know, curing baldness is hard enough, but you want to tell me that he died and as a ghost, he's like, you know what really bothers me? Bald heads!
Just because you say it emphatically doesn't mean it's true.
Herman, could I get a baguette of French bread or my roast beef?
A baguette of French bread, sure. You can get a baguette of French bread.
Good, I'm looking forward to it. It smells really nice.
Here you go. Take it.
No, I brought a bag for the environment.
Did you know that in 1984,
1984, a lot happened, Herman.
Fidel Castro solved the first Rubik's Cube in under a minute.
I'm just saying that I can't do this mission to Mars thing anymore. I want to get out of the spaceship. I can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
Houston, why am I the only person in this mission? I don't want to do it.
Because you're a brilliant scientist.
Not really.
Oh, Astronaut Johnson, you are
not
perfect.
really, I'm scared.
Okay, I want you to take some. Oh, you're spinning around in zero gravity. Oh.
There's nothing else to do up here. I didn't even bring a book. I thought you don't need books in space. You need books in space.
I told you. We said, would you like War and Peace? Would you like Harry Potter? And you said.
I read all those.
You said I'd just look out the window.
Oh, great. Let me look out the window again. It's dark.
Astronaut Johnson, you've got about 2 years until you come back from Mars. I suggest that you use your imagination.
Houston, what did you do today?
Oh, what did I do today?
Yeah, what did you do
I got
today?
a delicious frappuccino from Starbucks.
Yeah, what was that like?
Oh my god, it was frothy. It was delicious. It was smoky.
Yeah, you know what I ate? Paste out of a tube! It's supposed to be roast beef, but it tastes terrible.
Paste out of a tube.
I don't think the people that made it ever ate roast beef.
Astronaut Johnson, think of all the good you're doing. You're a hero down here. Why, just the other day, just this morning, I was watching TV and I was reading.
What were you watching?
Oh, I was watching Today's Show. They have all these new anchors.
Who was the guest?
Oh, it was Billy Bob Thornton.
What was he pitching?
Oh, he was talking about his new movie. And he was talking about this wonderful new restaurant that he's opening and these delicious ribs that just drip with fat and butter. Oh.
Let me pull over to a restaurant! No blackness!
I'm sorry. But they also talked about you.
Here's your lunch.
Oh my god, thank you.
Eat it into the microphone!
Oh, wait.
Yeah, slower. Tell me what it's like.
Macaroni and cheese.
Yeah? I want you to take that macaroni and I want you to put it in your mouth.
I do, and I eat it with my hands.
Oh yeah, but that's real good.
And then, what I'm gonna do.
Is it the baked kind or is it like
It's got
melty cheese?
Melty cheese with breadcrumbs.
That's the best kind. I miss breadcrumbs when they clog the equipment.
Astronaut Johnson, you're not missing anything down here, truly. Think of all the things you're seeing. Why don't you tell me the most interesting thing you're seeing?
The plant that we're trying to grow in space died.
The plant you tried to grow in space?
I can't even keep the plant alive.
Wait, you can't keep your plant alive?
Yeah, we grew a plant. The whole experiment of the plant.
Is
that what makes my oxygen?
Yeah.
It's true. He told me that you're his favorite wife and I'm his least favorite wife.
Well, I am the prettiest.
You are the prettiest, Janet, but it's hard when, your husband tells you that you're his least favorite wife.
Well, maybe you need to quit being such a bitch about it.
You call me a bitch?
No, I didn't call you a bitch. I said you should quit being a bitch about it.
That's a clever distinction, but
See, this is the problem. You get emotional about everything.
I do get emotional about everything. That's what he said. That's why I'm not his favorite wife.
Exactly. Well, maybe you need to work on that. Okay?
Well, I eat a lot of soy, and it makes me kind of crazy sometimes. But I'm a vegetarian.
Maybe you need to eat some meat if you know what I'm saying.
You saw me on my knees about an hour ago.
I saw you, but I wasn't impressed with the quality of work you put in.
No one was impressed. I was so embarrassed the whole time.
Oh, Jesus, you gotta quit focusing on yourself so much. Focus on him and maybe he'll love you.
Focus on him, and maybe he'll love me.
Just quit crying so much.
Crying so much. That makes a lot of sense. You're a very wise wife.
Yeah, I'm obviously smarter than you, okay?
You know what? Okay, you go a little far there. Okay, I give you one compliment, lemonade,
Well, thank you.
and I give you one little compliment, and you throw it in my face. That is not a very good wife.
Well, don't you talk about my wifely skills, you understand? I'm obviously doing a good damn job.
What?
You know what this lemonade tastes like?
Oh my God! That was from a concentrate.
You gonna cry? You gonna cry?
No.
No?
No.
What if I step on the
Well, that's aggressive. That is very, very dangerous. We have dogs and cats, and they're gonna get their paws on that.
Yeah, and then they're gonna
your letter from Hogwarts is not going to come in. We're not magic, and Hogwarts is it's not real.
Muggles can go to Hogwarts. I read about it.
But Johnny, we're not Muggles because Harry Potter is a book we read to you together when you were in 7. Remember? And it was wonderful, and we're not magic.
I remember being in 7.
You remember being in 7? Yet you have a strange sort of Hall of Mirrors sense of reality. Listen,
You wouldn't understand because you're not magic, but I am.
I'm sitting by the fireplace waiting for a letter from Hogwarts. You should be outside playing with your friends.
I don't want to be out there. I want to be with my magic friends.
Well, first of all, maybe you should review the books because the letter from Hogwarts comes from an owl. I mean, if you're going to just place all your hopes and dreams on some fabrication, get it right.
Okay, fine. If that's what you want to say. People show up in chimneys all the time in Harry Potter. Okay? And I'm waiting for Professor Dumbledore himself to show up and invite me back. I won't be Expelliarmus anymore.
Invite you back?
Yes, I've been.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes. Where do you think I spent that summer? Sending you bridges
You went
to the real world.
Camp Tomahawk Camp in Maine. That's where we sent you last summer.
And it was magical. Mom, I just want to go back. I made so many friends. I saved so many lives.
Oh, gosh. Sweetheart, look. You saved so many lives. Look, this is pictures from Camp Tomahawk. And you see all the kids are doing archery and they're canoeing.
Yes, and there's me in the back doing magic.
And you're in a rowboat by yourself paddling in a circle.
But I told that boat to do that in a
I
circle.
just want you to be happy, Johnny. I just want
Well,
you to
then
be happy.
could you just believe in my dreams for 1 second?
I'm sorry.
You read me that book, and you led me to believe it was real. And it is real.
Johnny, because I love you, I'm going to believe it's real. And I don't know, maybe you do have magic.
Come on, Mom. Don't you remember when you took that long walk to Mordor?
I took a long walk to see bird watching in the park. Yeah, it was very muddy, and we said it was Mordor. You're right. It was Mordor.
The Eye of Sauron saw everything.
Don't.
And you believed then. Why don't you believe now?
I slept through a lot of that book when Daddy was reading. I'm so sorry.
I made us tea. Thank you. We may as well. We may as well.
Very well. Oh. That's to you, from Aunt Dora. Where shall we resume our fight momentarily? I'd like to know what's inside the
Woo! It's getting hot in here. Look, I'd like to share some information with you regarding our family.
You spilled your tea.
Your father's not really your father.
Who is he?
He's a porn star.
All right, guys, time for the best part of the sleepover. I got a Ouija board. We're gonna contact Lionel Richie.
Oh, what a feeling!
Hello? Is it me you're looking for?
All right, guys, put your hands on it. We're gonna summon Lionel Richie. Let's move in.
Once.
Twice.
He's real! Oh my God!
Oh, he was real he died, but he's still real.
I thought he was a myth this whole time.
No, he really.
Lionel Richie
No,
was
he's
just inside everyone.
No, he definitely was a very famous pop star.
I don't know.
His endless love is inside all of us.
Yes, endless love lives in all of us.
Let's ask him what he wants us to do.
Take it easy.
That's weird. He knows an Eagles song.
Let's see.
Who knew Lionel Richie was so
Let's see what we
first?
should take easy. What does he mean?
Yeah, let's see.
Saturday night.
Like Sunday morning.
That's when we go to church.
He's a very religious man.
Oh my God! Sunday morning's tomorrow, guys.
Let's definitely go.
Oh, Philip. It's so nice for you to visit your auntie Dora. Hello.
I'm your calf.
You can play for Brighton, Auntie.
Yes, I do have quite the strength of leg. Yes, it's. Go ahead, let it travel all across you.
This is very odd. But I enjoy it.
You're soon to become a man.
You're going to make me a man, Auntie.
Well, my calf is.
We need water.
Hey Alexa, would you turn down the volume?
Turning down the volume.
Hey Alexa, what's the weather like today?
The weather is a frigid 42 degrees.
Hey, Mom, I put Alexa in there. With magic.
Alexa's from Amazon, Johnny.
What's more magical than that? Packages just show up after one click.
Alexa, is my son Johnny magic?
Your son Johnny is a hero to us all.
Johnny, I stand corrected. Alexa,
Yes?
is Johnny ever going to move out of the house?
You need to repeat that because I couldn't understand it.
Alexa, is Johnny ever going to move out of the house?
God willing, he'll be there forever.
Door slammed.
This is now the house of Gryffindor.
I didn't get the money. I was in the room. I was in the room and then I watched him make out with his aunt. I had to act like I was a bear. I was in there. He came and I thought he saw me.
I know you get distracted in there, man. That's a good looking aunt, right?
It was a good calf.
Sexy ass calf, I'll tell you what.
I didn't get the money. I'm sorry.
Maybe we need to get her.
Get hurt? No, it's just about the money.
No, hear me out.
No.
Hear me
Dylan! You're getting that look in your eye.
Hey, I think business, man, all right? Get the money, man.
Every time you start thinking, people get hurt.
That's right. We might crack some skulls tonight. That's right.
Oh, now, Dylan.
Come on, Rodney. Listen to me.
I'm listening. I'm your best friend. I'll crack a skull.
That's right. Now, here's what we do.
Oh, I know how it goes.
We crack that nephew right over his head.
Oh, no, this is the plan.
We take the aunt, we make our own pornos.
You make our own pornos?
And then we take that money, we multiply it, see?
I don't think that's how porn works.
All right, so why don't you rank us, all the wives, and put us in order, okay?
Oh, yeah, okay. That'll be all right. Okay. Okay.
You know, I'm number one. I'm number one.
I lost my accent, so you'd like me more.
I posed like Mick Jagger, so you'd like me more.
I did the laundry.
I can do illusions and card tricks. Look.
Oh, wow.
Hey, I'll suck your
I'll suck your dick and I've got water.
Is anyone good with taxes?
Oh, great.
Great. Wow, that's. You all suck my dick. So there's other skills I need you to have. Let's take them apart. Like,
I can build a Lego tower for you, baby.
Lego tower? I don't want to marry a 5-year-old. Go ahead. What? Were you going to second that you can also build a Lego tower?
I could suck the dick of that Lego tower.
No, it's.
Please love me. I have nowhere else to go.
I love you all.
You love me the most.
Yes, rank us.
I'm not going to be put in that position of ranking you.
Fine, you're not the #1 husband then.
Yeah.
Maybe not as good as we thought.
Taken down a notch.
Yeah.
What's up,
I think
babes?
maybe we have.
Hey, look, #1.
Number one, buddy. That's all right. It's a small guy anyway.
Let's all suck #1 shit.
Oh, the mailman is gonna hate me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, another celebrity died, and everyone in America gets a letter when that happens.
Who was it this time?
George Michael.
George Michael.
Hold up, we got a lot more coming in, guys.
Oh, no!
Yeah, it'll be a few minutes. There's a shit ton more coming in.
Mr. Mailman, please.
Oh shit, it's coming in. Prince!
God damn it!
They keep coming!
David Blaine! Oh, no, that one was a joke. That was a trick. That's very
Then he
well
just made
done.
himself disappear.
It's very well done.
God, I don't know if I can write all these letters.
It's our responsibility to let people know.
You're right. Quill up.
Jack, get in my office. You are by far the finest mail carrier we've ever had. I've heard you've been climbing on roofs and sending things down chimneys.
Yes, sir.
My God, you're an inspiration. How do you do it?
I wear sneakers. And I will break and enter.
Just like the mail carrier promise.
We will break and enter your building.
I'm gonna promote you.
Hey pal, how'd you like to only work one night a year?
That sounds pretty good to me.
Well, then you have just been accepted as Santa Claus if you'll take it.
You mean like in a mall or something?
No, like in real life.
Oh, sweet. Oh, look at the size of this present.
What did Santa get you this year?
Catalogs. Oh, yellow pages.
Some of these are pretty good.
These are just.
Wait, it's my turn. Me.
Go ahead, honey.
Oh, AT&T bill.
You don't like AT&T bills?
No, I like Sprint, and you know that. Goddamn Santa.
This is just
Jesus.
This is just.
Go ahead, son.
I got a Valpak savings.
Yeah, he likes it. See? He likes it.
Oh, I would like savings.
Yeah, that's cool, right?
Yeah, I gotta work hard for my savings in this catalog.
I owe money.
My turn. Go ahead, son. Oh man, this is addressed to Jimmy next door.
Yeah, just open it. Fuck him.
That's a felony! In one Christmas, can we have one Christmas where somebody doesn't go to prison?
Not this year. Go for it.
Okay. Got my letter opener.
Yeah.
Careful.
Yeah.
In case we have to reseal it.
Oh,
Jimmy got accepted to Hogwarts.
when's my letter gonna come?
Hello, anybody in there? Next door. I think you might
Don't
have.
answer. Don't answer.
No, sorry.
Don't answer.
I just saw you guys. I think you guys might have one of my letters. It's Jimmy from next door.
We're out.
I just saw you.
That was a ghost.
Peter.
My name is Alexa.
Well, nothing's come down the chimney for months now. Mother never returned. I say it's time we open the chest that she left on the hearth. She told us not to open it till she returned, but I don't think she's returned.
No. She's never coming back. Let's open it.
Where's the key? between you and I?
Yes.
Yes, all right.
If what's in this chest is important to both of us,
Yes?
we'll forget everything. And just say, fuck it. Throw it under the rug, and we'll work together from now on.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Important to both of us. Dueling pistols.
Thank you guys, that's the show! Brothers Beers, thanks for coming down! Thank you guys for coming out, really appreciate it. We're very excited about 2017. This is a monthly show, first Saturday every month. We'll be back here next month, first Saturday. Thanks again, guys. Go do drugs. Oh, we also have a comedy festival here at the end of the month, right in the space. Last weekend of January, 27th and 28th. Come on out. We have acts coming from LA, New York, and Chicago. So please check it out. SavannahComedyFest.com. Yeah.